this is nice. This is very, very nice. You know I never get to do this in the morning.
Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, honey.
Oh, wow. I do not remember the last time I slept in like this.
I know. I would have cooked 10 omelets by now and 4 pots of coffee.
I would have spoken to at least 7 customers, put Marina in her bath, and given her breakfast.
But not today. Because today is our day.
Hey, you.
Mm-hmm.
Happy second honeymoon.
Happy second honeymoon, sweetheart.
I think I should call room service or order you some breakfast. What do you think?
Mm-mm. Because what I want, they don't have on the menu.
Yeah.
Hi.
Melinda.
Hey. Hi. I know you came in early to get caught up on some work, and I probably should have waited till tonight to show you these plans for the new house, but, well, it's just so nice here in the morning. You know, it's so quiet before everybody gets in. And...
Yeah, and you would rather not talk about the house in front of Alexandra.
Well, I don't see any point in upsetting her. I mean, if I even accidentally mention again that we are moving out, she gives me that look of hers.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that look.
Yeah. Look, I want to show you something. Dylan's really added some nice touches to the house here. There's a reading alcove in the master bedroom.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And over here...
Melinda, listen. I know that Dylan's going to do a great job with the house, okay?
Okay. It's just that I really want you to be as sure as I am that we're doing the right thing. You know, moving out of the house, building our own house, having Dylan build it. If you have any misgivings at all, I really want you to talk to me about it.
Well, since you brought the subject up, I haven't been completely honest with you about the house.
Boy, that's the last time I'm going to a Greek wedding, man, especially when Buzz is serving up the alcohol. I'm sorry.
You just got to sleep.
You two really had a rough night last night, huh? So is there any news about who hijacked your truck, man?
No. We'll go down to police headquarters later and see if they got anything.
Well, if you want, I can come down there with you.
Thanks, man. I'm all right.
So what's the story on Bridget's brother?
Long on attitude, short on cash.
Sounds familiar.
Only thing I know is she hadn't seen him in 6 years.
I can't imagine having a sister like Bridget and not seeing her for 6 years.
Listen, David, I'd appreciate if you wouldn't say anything about the hijacking to anybody. I really can't handle a lot of questions right now.
No, you got it. So what's going on?
I gotta tell Nick and Mindy that I lost their money, that I can't build their house. How do you do that, man? How do you tell your sister that you were so anxious for your own dreams to come true that you ruined hers?
It's okay, I'm not that modest.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Dawn Dishwashing Liquid. Dawn takes grease out of your way.
I get it now. You're just trying to make me mad, so you do this on purpose, right?
That's an interesting theory, considering you're the one who's always barging in on me. What, gentleman that I am? I'll leave.
No, please don't.
It's all yours.
Oh, man, don't you have the decency at least to get dressed?
My clothes are in the washer. What do you want me to do?
Oh, figures. I was going to wash my sheets. You know, the ones you groveled around in.
Look, sorry about that. What can I do to make it up to you?
You know what? Get lost.
Whoa, hey, sorry, man.
Sorry.
I'm afraid my mind's on something else.
Yeah, what's her name?
Well, her name's Kat, and on any other day, your guess would be right on, man. But today, now I got a buddy who found himself a real mess of trouble, you know what I mean? It's like you had a hell of a night yourself, huh?
Yeah, it was, pretty bad, but I've had worse.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see the other guy. Looks like it was a hell of a fight.
Yeah, nothing I can't forget.
Right.
Take care, man.
All right.
All right, what about your driver? Carol? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk to him before you went to the hospital.
I don't think he saw anything I didn't see.
Well, how well do you know the guy?
Well enough to know he didn't have anything to do with this, if that's what you're asking. He's going to be home from the hospital this afternoon if you want to talk to him.
Yeah, I'm going over there right now.
Dylan? You okay? I heard about what happened. On the radio.
Oh, it's on the news already?
Yeah, I wish you would have called
Great.
me. Is there anything I can do?
You just did by not telling me I told you so. Thank you.
What, do you think you're the first Lewis to make a mistake?
This is more than a mistake. This is Nick and Mindy's house. I never should have used that money.
Well, I'll tell you what, they don't have to know that you did. Why don't you let me loan you the money to replace that, and then you can get started on their house. How's that sound?
Okay? No.
Don't be stubborn.
I'm not being stubborn, all right? Look, I came into this family late, but the first thing I noticed was how honest everyone was with each other. Now, all of a sudden, that's just not true lately. There's all these lies, all these secrets. I think Mindy deserves to know the truth.
All right. I'll tell you what, let me at least call Lewis and find out if we have some insurance to cover this, okay?
The news? I gotta go. I don't want Mindy to know. Hear this from somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll go with you.
No, I'm gonna do this alone. I got into it alone. That's how I'm gonna get out of it.
So I decided not to give Dylan money from our joint savings account.
But I was right there when you gave him the check.
Yeah, I know, I did. I gave him a check, but it wasn't from that account. You see, it was my money. I gave him the money that I saved up as a reporter, and I sold my old coin collection. Everything. I realized finally, Melinda, that you were right. That, yes, you do deserve to have a house of your own, but so do I. Now, this is supposed to be our dream house, yours and mine. And I wanted to be the one to buy you the house.
You did?
Yeah.
You did that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
And you'll probably see with the plans that all these changes you're talking about, I initialed them already.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What's this right here?
That is an extra room. I told Dylan that I felt that we would probably need one.
Oh, great. Alex can use it when she comes over to visit.
Yeah, she could for a while, but I was thinking more along the lines of a room for our children.
Thank you.
What?
Oh, it's just when Michelle said that she and Bill were going to meet us here, you know, before we went to the beach. It's like we're double dating or something, and I'm not ready for that.
No, I don't think Michelle is either.
Ever since she got back from camp, she's been so mature, you know?
Well, she's trying to be. But, you know, it's tough her age and being a girl and all that. You know, one day you're playing with dolls, and the next day you're out buying bras. I think their hormones go a little crazy, and, you know, you're acting like an adult, and you don't even feel like one.
You think that's what's going on with Michelle?
Well, Oh, sure. Think about it. I mean, she comes home from camp a day early, right? And she pretty much tells you that she knows we're sleeping together. And then, you know, she asks you all those point-blank questions about our sex life. Well, yeah, I think she's on to us.
Well, it's brand new territory, isn't it? She's growing up, and I'm doing the single father routine.
Right, and you're dating somebody who is not very much like her mom.
Do you think that we should have told Michelle about us earlier?
No, I think you were doing what you thought was right.
I gotta tell you something. I can't go back now to waiting for her to have a sleepover, you know, for us to spend the night together. I can't do that. But I also can't quite picture myself running back and forth in the middle of the night between, you know, your apartment and my house.
So what do you want to do?
I'm a really old-fashioned kind of person.
Mm-hmm. Did you say old-fashioned and I lose my hearing or what?
And you know, when somebody like me meets somebody like you and falls really desperately in love, which is what has happened, somewhere along the line, you expect someone to start talking about marriage. Now, I know that we're not conventional and that this is more complicated, our situation, than just the two of us, and I have no idea if you would ever want to marry me, and I don't want to know the answer to that. I don't want you to answer that question. I'm serious, because I can't marry you now, yet, because Michelle isn't ready for that.
Well, maybe we aren't ready for that either.
No, well, that too. I mean, I know. I wasn't assuming anything. So,
but it was nice, though. It was very sweet, that sort of non-proposal proposal. Was that, what was that?
I don't know what it was, but whatever. What is the answer to the question? I mean...
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think we only have two choices. Really, one is to lay off the midnight rendezvous and have a little more of a hands-off relationship. Yeah, I know. I don't really like that either, but, you know... The only other choice would be to be direct with her. Why not? You know, she's direct with us. Tell her that we care about each other deeply and we want to continue having a full relationship. Yeah.
Yeah, which brings us to the next question.
What's the next question?
Do you want to live with me?
Clorox Toilet Cleanser has bleach and abrasives to help make stains disappear.
Boy, I would love to wake up every morning right beside you.
But?
But nothing. I would love to live with you.
Are you kidding? I was so sure that you were going to turn me down.
No, honestly, you thought I would turn you down?
No,
why in the world would I ever?
Well, because, I mean, first I clumsily sort of propose but not propose, and then I tell you why I can't marry you, and then I say, well, come on, let's live together. I mean...
That's what I wanted, though. That was it.
You really do, are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Then let's do it.
All right, do it.
You want some pickles and olives and potato chips?
Yes.
Picnic.
Yes, for the picnic. Great. It sounds wonderful. Oh, this is going to be so terrific. It's going to work for Michelle, too, I'll tell you. You know, she's going to see a real commitment on our part, but it's not going to be threatening, you know, so...
Right.
She's been wanting to do something, you know, to your place before you move back in, and I'm just going to let her go ahead and do it.
To my apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right, because I'd be moving out. I didn't...
Yeah, she wants to redecorate. I mean, well, unless you thought that, you know, we were going to move in with you.
No, I didn't think that. I just, I guess I hadn't really thought about where we would live.
Well, I just thought the house is certainly big enough for us, right? For all of us.
The house is big enough. Yeah. But, you know, I mean, I guess the way I was looking at it was a fresh start, you know, we're new beginnings and a new answering machine and New message on the answering machine type of thing. New home.
Wow, I hadn't even thought of selling the house. I don't think I could. I mean, I'm just talking about Michelle.
Well, that you don't have to explain. Listen.
No,
I understand.
Because, I mean, it's just something that I always thought that I would sort of, hand down to either to Rick or to Michelle. It's just like the family home.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, I'm just thinking, I'm just thinking about it, that's all. Well, you know what? I think... well, you know what? I'm not asking you to sell it. That's not it at all.
Well, then what's going on?
What I'm thinking about is you and I rent a place. One of those condos down by the lake, the beautiful brand new condos. We could rent one of those. You wouldn't have to sell the house. You could rent out the house and wait until Michelle was old enough. Then the place would be our own. Ours.
Yes, I know, but if you moved into the house, that would be our own, too. That would be ours. You could do whatever you want. I'm taught whatever.
Yeah, I suppose I could. See, the thing is, it really is Maureen's house, though.
Well, I mean, look, when Maureen died, I didn't think that I would ever be able to love anyone ever again. And then I fell in love with you. I mean, I was wrong, and I think that you're wrong about this house deal. I mean, maybe Maureen left her mark on everything she touched, and maybe she will always be a part of that house for Michelle, but I think we could make it ours. We could make it our house if we wanted to, if we tried.
Dad, hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Bill drove me over on his bike, but before you say anything, we were both wearing helmets, and he's a very safe driver. And is it okay if we take his bike to the beach?
Yeah, sure. We'll just wait for...
Listen, I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back, all right? See you guys in a minute. Pardon.
No, I guess it is kind of nice not worrying about Marina waking up any minute.
Yeah, it's perfect. Well, almost perfect. I'm getting a little hungry.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why you married the perfect wife, because she can take care of that.
Really?
Yes.
Dressed like that?
Yeah, I'm going to go get you breakfast. Long walk, dressed like this.
Wow.
Because I know what you like. Chocolate. Eat up.
Have you ever looked at those prices, on these things, this chocolate and those mini bars? It's outrageous. It's ridiculous.
I don't care, Frank. This is my honeymoon, second honeymoon, and all I care about is you.
That's nice. Well, you know what?
What?
Wouldn't you want to have, like, a real breakfast?
A real breakfast?
Yeah, like, bacon and eggs and toasted coffee.
Okay, that sounds nice. Why don't I call real room service for you?
Oh, no, you don't have to do this. I'll tell you, I got something better. Because, when you order room service and all that, it takes forever, and by the time it comes, the coffee's cold, and it's never as good as... But look, I'll tell you, I'm going to run down, and I'll get it myself.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, don't make it anything special, though. I mean, just simple.
All I want you to do is just to stay there, and look as beautiful as you do, and relax. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll be back.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you, too.
I wish Dylan would let me help him out a little bit.
Yeah, well, you know how independent he can be.
Yeah, he has made that clear to me on more than one occasion.
It was really nice of you to offer, though. It's nice for me to know that his family cares so much about him.
There's something, Bridget, you may find this hard to believe after the way we acted towards each other during Peter's custody hearing, but I'm glad you're with Dylan. I think you're good for him. You give him confidence. I mean, he was a good guy before he met you, but you just seem to point that out to him a little bit more. That's good.
And we're off and running.
Let me get him, all right? Haven't hung out with Peter in a long time. Let me get it.
Okay, it's the second door on the left. Well,
Hello. Hey, gang.
You won't miss the noise, I'm sure.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Morning.
Want some coffee?
How are you? Yeah, thanks.
Tired.
Yeah?
Yeah. Come sit down.
Thanks. Can I get coffee?
Sure.
Maybe?
Hey, I'm gonna scramble some eggs, Lucy. You want some?
No, thanks.
Blackness.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
Lucy, so are you going to Miss Spalding's today?
No, I'm going straight to the office. Hey, I made an extra piece of toast. Do you want some?
Oh, yeah, great. I'll fix it for him. Hey, Mudley, do you want orange juice or grapefruit juice?
Orange would be fine.
Okay. And 2 extra 3.
3, please. So, Lucy, what do you do for a living? Where do you work?
I'm the executive assistant over for the CEO of Spalding Enterprises.
So you're a secretary?
No, I'm an assistant. Not that there's anything wrong with being a secretary. I used to be one. I just don't happen to be one anymore. Okay? Besides which, what difference does it make? I'd rather be a secretary than nothing like you and have my sister run around for me and wait on me hand and foot like I'm next in line to the British throne.
Hey, Lucy, go easy there. You're not spoiled, are you, Matt? You're not spoiled at all. I mean, you do have this amazing gift for getting everyone in the world to do anything that you want, and they don't even seem to notice or mind, but you're not really spoiled. You're just really slick, right?
Yeah, I'm just really slick. Look, I'll do whatever you guys want. You want me to take out the garbage? You want me to cut the grass or wash dishes?
No,
Whatever.
you know, don't worry about any of that stuff, okay? There's only one thing I want from you. Straight answer. What are you doing here?
I'll get it.
Saved by the bell.
Hello?
Hello, who's there?
I'll take that.
Hello?
Hey?
Oh, Bridget, hi. Hi, it's Vanessa. Who answered the phone?
Oh, hi. Actually, it's my long-lost brother. He just got into town last night. Are you home yet?
I know, but I'm on my way. How's Peter?
He's great. Hey, you know that little game that you got him with, like, the pegs with the circles and the squares and...
Oh, no. Wait, don't tell me he's done them all.
Yes, he's a genius. I got it all on videotape, too.
I can't wait till I see him.
It's not Vanessa by any chance, is it?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of little angel, here he is. Hi, honey.
I'll tell you what, I'll take it in the other room.
Okay. Josh wants to talk to you, Vanessa, okay?
Okay. Give Peter hugs and kisses and squidges for me, okay?
Definitely. You got it, Josh? Bye. You monkey? You monkey boy, did you have a good sleep? Huh, Pook? Did you have a good sleep? Here you go. Want some cereal? Yeah. You want cereal? Here you go. Here's a spoon. Use your spoon.
You know, it is amazing seeing you as a mom. Never thought you'd want to have kids after practically raising all of our brothers and sisters.
Well, I didn't really plan on it happening so soon. But I'm glad it did.
God, he's great. You're great, Petey.
I gotta go. I am
Good
so
boy.
late.
You know what? I'll drop you off because I'm headed over there myself.
Well, actually, I've got my own wheel, so thanks anyway, okay? Take care. Bye.
Bye. Hey, David, isn't today your last day working for us?
Sure is. 5 o'clock today. I'm history. See you guys later.
Okay.
Is that good? So, Bridge, who's his father?
Well, his father's actually out of the picture. But he has 2 mothers. Me and his adoptive mom. That was this lady on the phone.
Here are the sandwiches and the salads, and I packed the dessert separately.
Thanks, Deborah.
You have enough food for a week. Now, don't forget to use your lotion. And you too.
Thanks, I will.
Okay? Let me help you with the stuff here, okay?
Well, I got it already. Thanks, though. All right, y'all set?
All right, let's go to the beach.
Go.
Come on. Here we go.
Do you think they're mad at me for riding you over here on my bike?
No, don't worry about them. You know how adults can get. Sure do.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Go. Hey, Bill. What's up, buddy? Getting back.
Swifty, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be at the Springfield Inn on your honeymoon.
I am. But you know what? I really miss Marina in a big way. So I just a couple minutes come by and, see her and then go back.
She's out back in the playpen.
Oh, great. If Laney comes by, you didn't see me.
Well, why don't you tell her you didn't see her? She didn't see you. You didn't see her. Why don't you say so?
You're speaking Greek again.
Melinda, when I talk about having children, I don't mean tomorrow. I'm just saying eventually.
Well, you know how desperately I want to have children, too.
Well, then we'll have some. You know, some of the nicest people I ever met were adopted.
It's not that I have anything against adopting. It's just that I have this feeling that if that's what we decide to do, then I'd be giving up on a dream that I've had as long as I can remember.
But we do know that there's a possibility that we might not be able to have a biological child.
Yeah, I know. It's something I think about probably every day.
Well, you never tell me about it.
What am I supposed to say? It's something I want more than anything else in the world. And I can't. And it makes me sad. And it makes me angry, and sometimes I feel really ashamed because I think it's selfish to want it so much.
Hey, there is nothing that is selfish about you. You are one of the most giving people that I know, which is why you're going to be a fantastic mother, no matter how you have a child.
You think so?
Yeah, you're damn straight I do.
Sometimes I think that maybe my not being able to have a child is like a message from God that I wouldn't be a good mother,
Melinda,
so he doesn't want me to have one.
Melinda, come on. That is a load of garbage, okay? From the first time I ever met you, I knew what kind of a parent you'd be. A hell of a lot better than I would, that's for sure. You know firsthand what it's like to be in a big, crowded, noisy, loving family where chaos reigns all the time. And I've seen you with little Peter when you were alone, okay? I've seen how you hold him, how you talk to him, how you comfort him and wipe his tears away when he's frightened. You've got a gift, Melinda, with children. Now, that's a gift that I don't have. And I'm just hoping that someday that you'll share that with me. When the time is right, that's all.
You remember when Dylan said that our house was going to be special? Well, I think he's right. I think that once we move into that house, anything is possible.
Yeah, come on in.
Hi,
hey.
There's nobody out there.
Oh, Lucy's late again.
Oh, well, come on in. We were just talking about you.
Yeah, you did a great job with the plans, man.
Yeah, what do we need to get started? Should I go to Village Hall and get the permits?
Wait a minute, Mindy, please. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get started at all.
What are you talking about?
I took a risk with the money you gave me, Nick.
Well, what kind of a risk, Dylan?
I lost it. I lost it all.
Well, I came by to pick us up breakfast.
I thought you were downstairs at the inn.
Well, I was, and then, well, I got to thinking, like, who makes the best omelets in town? You know who that is? That's Uncle Stauber. So I decided to come by here and, wait a minute, never mind that, young lady. What are you doing here?
Me. My lotion. My lotion. You know how I was going to jump in the shower while you were downstairs, and then, of course, you know how I am about my lotion, so I thought I'd come and get
So you came to the diner instead of going to the house?
Well, it's closer.
Is it?
Yeah.
You two are on your honeymoon. If you want to cuddle Marina on your honeymoon, who is going to say no?
Oh, my baby.
Thank you, Uncle.
Hi,
sweetheart. We miss you.
Hi, baby girl. Hey.
That money was supposed to be for the house that I was building for Melinda. What in heaven's name were you thinking, Dylan?
You got a right to be angry. It was a stupid thing to do.
Yeah, you're damn right it was. Look, that was the money that I spent my entire life saving up, okay? I mean, it may look like I have all the money in the world, but that was mine. I worked for it. It wasn't money that my mother gave to me or that my wife passed down to me from her trust fund. Damn it!
I know, Nick. I'm sorry. I really am.
Did you have any insurance?
No, I wasn't planning on getting hijacked.
What about the police?
They're investigating. They don't have any leads yet.
Well, look, I've got some money that Daddy gave me, and...
No, I'm going to pay Nick back, all right? But I'm going to do it on my own.
Well, I appreciate that, Dylan. I really do.
Hey, I said I would. I don't break my promises.
Dylan, wait a minute.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, look, not now, Lucy.
I'll stay late. I promise I will.
Not now, Lucy, please. Look, just go and have an early lunch, okay? And close the door on the way out.
Yeah.
All the way. All the way. Oh, man. This is not the end of the world, okay? We're going to figure this out. This is just a minor setback. We'll just postpone the building of the house for a while, all right? Melinda, come on. Are you all right?
No. But it's not just about the house. What's going to happen to Dylan now? What's he going to do?
You got those Reardon good looks, kid. I'm going to teach you everything I know. Okay?
Please don't, all right?
What's wrong, Bridgie?
Nothing would be wrong if you would just stop calling me Bridgie. Then I wouldn't have to shove an apple in your mouth and stuff you in the oven.
You still didn't answer my question. Who's this little fellow's father?
Look,
Blonde guy?
I told you the father is out of the picture, okay? Please, it's a long story. I don't want to get into it today.
Okay.
Hey, Matt, are you going to be sticking around for a little while? I mean, will you just tell me that you'll stick around for a while? Come on in. Oh, hi, Detective Cutter.
Is Dylan around?
No, he's not back yet. Have you met my brother?
When do you expect him back?
I don't know.
Can I wait?
Fairly soon. Yeah.
I think he's got a much more serious problem than he thought.
No matter how you look at it.
It's nice seeing Michelle happy, isn't it? I mean, just playing around. Hasn't been easy for her, you know, losing her mother. I don't want to make a big deal out of it, but it's been hard.
Well, it might be a little bit easier if she didn't have such a very protective father.
I don't think that allowing her to continue living in the only house she has ever known under the circumstances would classify in most people's minds as being an overly protective father.
No, I didn't say overly. I just think that maybe she's more adaptable to change than you would think.
Well, maybe, but all I'm trying to do is give her a sense of security, a sense of continuity, and you know that that's not terrible.
I know. Could you please pass me a soda?
Here. Have a soda.
Very much? Oh, shoot.
I'm a miserable lover, aren't I?
You're a wretched human being.
You are no walk in the park yourself, you know.
That just might be why we get along so well.
We get along so well because I love you so much I can't see straight.
Well, I love you so much, too. Will you please
What?
not fight with me?
Then let's work this out. We can work this out. I know we can work this out.
Hi, Phil.
We'll talk later. Yeah. Oh, so did my driver say anything good?
A little.
Good.
Look, I checked out that company that sold you the stuff.
Oh, good. They say they have insurance, or?
Unfortunately, they didn't say anything because the company doesn't exist.
What? What are you talking about? I talked to them myself. I gave you the...
Dylan, I'm telling you, the company doesn't exist.
That's crazy. Carol went to the warehouse. He picked up the material himself.
He said the place was closed when he got there.
It was waiting for him in the yard.
Yeah, but I went to the warehouse while it was open. And I'm telling you that stuff that was stolen from you didn't come from there because they don't carry any of those brands. And they knew nothing about this alleged transaction.
Wait, what do you mean alleged? Dylan has receipts. I saw them.
Yeah, I saw them too, but they're not the same receipts they write up at that warehouse. They don't look anything like it.
Long conversation with that guy. I mean, he sounded so
legit, huh? I'll bet he did. Well, here's the whopper. The payphone that he spoke to you from was a gas station in the middle of nowhere. Now, whoever this guy was, he set you up. A pretty elaborate scam, too. Now, this guy was a pro, and he did you, Dylan. Now, I want you to think, who is it that doesn't like you? And I want you to think real hard about who that could be.
Now, this is my idea of a perfect second honeymoon.
Mom.
Mine too. Hi, baby girl.
Oh.
There is nothing that I want more than for us to work everything out. But I just want you to be able to see my point, that's all.
I do see your point, and all I'm saying is I'm Michelle's father. Now, she is not the center of everything I do, but she's a part of every decision I make.
Right.
You've got to understand.
I do.
You do?
I understand it. But what if you had moved away? I mean, what if you got transferred and she had to move out of the house? Both of you had to move into another city, away from the house. Then what would you do? You'd move. That's not so unfathomable. Oh, wait, I got a better idea. Why don't we go back to the original plan? We'll rent that condo on the lake, you know, one of those real pretty ones down there, and that can be our little place to go to. And then you don't have to sell the house. You just keep the house.
I can't believe that a house is becoming an issue between us. Please.
I cannot believe that you let a house become an issue between us. Look, what if I had been the one who had been married before, a man who loved me and I loved him and we had a son together, and then he died, and then you had to move into our house and had all these traditions and memories and everything in that house belonged to us. And you had to move into that place. How would you feel?
The point that we are trying to make our own traditions, our own memories.
In Maureen's house. Look, I don't think I can do that. I would feel like I was a replacement or something.
I don't want you to be a replacement for Maureen. I want you. I love you. I am not trying to live in the past. That is not what's going on here.
That house is your past. I mean, you're as much as saying that. And as long as you live there, you are not going to get away from it. Listen, I'm going to take a walk. I'll see you in a little bit.
I'll be right back. Dad? Are you and Eve breaking up? Who did this? Did you do this?
Yeah. I was trying to make up for last night.
You went into my room and you took the sheets off of my bed.
Well, I knew you weren't going to have the time, so I thought I'd do you a favor.
I don't believe this. I just don't believe this.
Look, I know they don't look exactly the way they did when they first went in the washing machine, but
You went
they're not that bad, are they? I mean, at least they're clean.
You went into my room. The point is, you went into my room. It's a private room. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Not only did you do this, but you put your grimy paws all over things, and then you ruined my beautiful sheets. Would you just stay out of my room, all right?
Yeah. Why don't you lighten up a little bit, though? I was just trying to be nice.
You know, people get ripped off all the time. It doesn't mean it's personal.
Look, that's true, but there are times when what looks like a random con job can be very personal. You take a jealous ex-wife who has it in for her husband, or bad blood between business partners.
Oh, would you do me a favor?
I was just going to go upstairs and take care
Oh,
of...
come on. You know, I'm right in the middle of something here. Would you just heat up the baby's food, please?
Sure.
Do you think it might help if Dylan, made a list of people who might have a grudge against him?
Well, that's a start. Look, I gotta go. Look, I'll call you later. Huh?
Okay.
Dylan, I'll help you with this if I can.
No, you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay, really.
Why do you keep saying that when you're really not?
No. What I meant is I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna get that money back for Nick, and I'm gonna get everything those hijackers money back. Sorry.
Then you're ready to be touched by an angel, coming this fall.
This has been Guiding Light. Jewelry provided by Swarovski Jewelry Collection. This is CBS.